Hey, it's me, GB, and welcome to this week's Sub Saturdays. This one is a big one. There's a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's get started. So first things first, remember when I said that the next Let's Play would start this coming Monday in like 2 days? Yeah, that's not actually gonna happen. I did some thinking on the subject and I realized that Fallout 4 is coming out November 10th. We only really have like a month and this Let's Play was gonna be pretty damn big. So rather than trying to shove as much as possible in that month and then drop it almost entirely for Fallout 4, I decided to hold off on doing that LP. Basically, here's what's going to happen. This channel, Grohlvana, is only going to have Sub Saturdays and the unboxed video until November 10th when Fallout 4 releases, and after that happens, you know, there will be a ton of content on this channel. But I'm going to take an extended break and just upload Sub Saturdays every week so you guys are updated, and also the unboxed video once I get that one box in the mail. If you can't go a month without hearing my voice, don't fret. I will be uploading Dark Souls Monday through Friday, starting Monday, this Monday, over on Vanasaur, so you can click the link on the screen if you're interested in that. The link will also be in the description below, and chances are we'll probably finish Dark Souls because it's not going to take a month if I'm uploading 5 times a week. So whatever Let's Play starts after that, I will also be uploading 5 times a week up until Fallout 4 releases. So just to recap, this channel, Grohlvana, is only going to have Sub Saturdays every Saturday until November 10th. And then the unboxed video whenever I get that box in the mail. Vanasaur, however, will have daily uploads Monday through Friday up until November 10th. So time for some personal stuff. If you guys remember, I've been talking over the past few Sub Saturdays about a property that I've been trying to own. It fell through. What happened was we were all set and ready. We were supposed to get the contract from the, and I say we and I mean me, my mom and my stepdad, because obviously they have a lot more experience with property than I do, buying property. So the owner was supposed to send us over a contract so that we could negotiate, and that was supposed to happen on September 30th. I told my mom to email her and ask her, you know, if it was still going on the 29th, and she said she sold it, and she didn't inform us while we're all holding our breath waiting for this thing to happen. So it's bittersweet. On one hand, it would have been really nice to be a 22-year-old homeowner, and the house was really nice, so the condo was really nice. On the other hand, I would have lost all of my money, and now I get to keep all of it, and I will be situated definitely when Fallout 4 arrives, and I won't have to worry about being able to start recording it. I've also mentioned that I got hired at another job. Yesterday, I actually put my 2 weeks in, and mainly the reason is so that once Fallout 4 drops, I can devote pretty much all my time to making videos about that. I mean, trust me, there's going to be a lot of videos, not just Let's Play stuff. So yeah, I figured it would be impossible to try and work around a work schedule, while also trying to make videos. I need to be like on that game like white on rice. So the question of the week is by Mr. JSnake2000, who asks, I was wondering if you've traveled and to where, and what are some memories you have of those places. So recently, me and a roommate made the trip from Florida all the way to Colorado, pretty much cross country, and we passed through a lot of states, obviously. The 3 main ones I remember are Birmingham, Alabama, and I just remember, like, I think it was Birmingham. It was either Birmingham or Montgomery. But we went through like this crazy big city, and all the buildings were on different levels of terrain, and it was insane, and there were so many twisting highways, and I remember it was a night and the lights were blaring, and it was just, it was beautiful, but it was also kind of terrifying because we're going on these weird highways, and you know, there's so many cars. I have another very distinct memory of Alabama as well. One time at night we were driving through Alabama, and something happened with his car, and we had to stop behind this like creepy little tobacco shack in the middle of literally nowhere, and we were gonna sleep there, and I said, I do not feel comfortable here. Can we like go to like a main street or something? So he drove with his car, you know, suffering the entire way, but we were able to like park behind an O'Reilly's, and then we slept there. It was the most uncomfortable sleep of my entire life. I say sleep, but I maybe slept like 10 minutes total that entire night. And then we woke up and it was like in the middle of winter, so it was like a beautiful snowy Alabama town, and I can't believe I can't remember what it was called, but it was really cool because you could tell it was like a small town, and you got the feeling that everybody probably knew each other to some extent. Really, the only other memory I have of that trip is Arkansas, and just remembering how beautiful it was because there was a lot of mountains and stuff. I didn't even know Arkansas had mountains, but apparently they have a whole mountain range called like the Boston Mountains or something like that. And I don't know, it was just really cool. It was very scenic. So other than the trip to Colorado, I haven't been to too many places. I have been to, I always forget if it's North Carolina or South Carolina, but I've went to one of those a couple of times because my mom had friends up there, and that was a really awesome place as well because her friends lived in the woods, and it was like during the winter too, and it was just like snowing in the woods, and there was creeks and stuff, and it was just really cool. The other thing that I remember is going to New York, which is probably my favorite place in the entire world that I've been to so far. We went to Manhattan, and we did the whole thing, you know, we were basically tourists, but yeah, it was an awesome place and an awesome trip. So that does it for this week's Sup Saturdays. Again, no uploads on this channel until Fallout 4 releases, other than Sup Saturdays, so I'll see you guys every Saturday and the unboxed video. Again, if you want to see my content and can't wait a month, I will be uploading daily on Vanasaur, so I hope to see you guys over there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.